Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel where we talk personal finance, early retirement, and how to take control of your money. If you're new here, I'm Krista, and today we're busting a big myth that you can't withdraw more than 4% from your retirement nest egg without going broke. Not true, and I'm going to show you how. So stick around to the end because I'll break down what actually matters more than the percentage itself and why some retirees can safely pull 5, 6, or even more. So, first, where does the 4% rule even come from? It was popularized in the 1990s by financial planner William Benjamin. He ran simulations based on historical stock and bond returns and found that retirees could safely withdraw 4% of their savings annually for 30 years, even during market downturns. But that was based on a very specific scenario: a 30-year retirement, a portfolio of 50% stocks and 50% bonds, and no adjustments for things like taxes, inflation changes, or variable spending. So it's a helpful starting point, but it's not the whole story. Here's the good news: you can often safely withdraw more than 4% if you meet one or more of these conditions. You retire later or expect a shorter retirement. You have flexible spending. You can cut back in down years. Your portfolio is more aggressive. For example, you have a higher percentage in stocks. You have other income from Social Security, for instance, rentals, or a side hustle. Markets are strong in your early retirement years, and you use a dynamic withdrawal strategy. So, for example, if you retire at the age of 67 and only need your portfolio for 20 years, not 30, you may be able to safely withdraw 5 to 6% or more. Or if you're part of the FIRE movement and you're willing to reduce your spending in a market downturn, you can weather a lot more volatility. One powerful approach is using dynamic withdrawals. This means adjusting your withdrawals based on how your portfolio is doing. Here are a few examples. The Geisen-Klinger method. You set a target withdrawal rate, but you have guardrails. If your portfolio drops too much, you tighten spending. If it grows, you can safely take out more. The percentage of portfolio method. Instead of a fixed dollar amount, you withdraw a fixed percentage each year. That means you naturally spend less during downturns and more during up years. These strategies help you avoid overspending in bear markets and let you enjoy more when times are good. So let's say you retire with $1 million at the age of 67. You expect to live 25 years and you have $30,000 coming in from Social Security. If you withdraw $60,000 a year, that's 6%, and your portfolio grows at an average of 6% annually, you can still be okay, especially if you're adjusting your spending during weaker years. The key is flexibility and realistic expectations. Most retirees don't spend the same every year. Healthcare might rise later, but travel, dining, and other expenses tend to taper. So, is the 4% rule still useful? Sure, it is, as a starting point, of course. But your actual safe withdrawal rate depends on you, your goals, spending habits, risk tolerance, and whether you're open to adjusting over time. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. I'll see you in the next video.